It's Callista!
Don't shoot her.
Is she bad?
Don't shoot her like you did last time.
Was she one of the ones that poisoned us?
I don't know. We could talk to her.
Keep up behind her. Okay, I'll talk.
She's got kind of a weird butt.
It's the pants.
Strangely shaped.
It's the pants.
There's something in her back
Please,
pocket.
no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
They murdered Callista.
Hi, Cecilia.
Wallace. Lydia. Cecilia's alive, though.
I don't know
Emily
who
was
Lydia
there when
is.
the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hit her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
So they murdered Callista.
Lydia would squeal on
Well,
me
that's
at the
what she
end.
said, anyways.
She just told
So
Havelock
Lydia
to
and
screw
Callista
himself.
were the two maids. Lydia was the one that nobody really liked. Callista's the one that Piero had a crush on.
Lydia's the only one who ever
Callista was
saw
was Emily's teacher.
Man, that's the one we saw in the bath. was
She's the one that we
Callista.
molested in the bathtub. Yeah,
Well, she had it coming.
she had it coming.
She caused us to lose the game at one
She
point.
did. I had to load a game save. What is up with that?
So who's Kurno?
Kurnow was? I
don't
guess
think
it's
the Admiral
Cecilia's.
actually knew I existed.
No, Kurnow is Callista's.
What happened to Kurno?
Kurnow. We rescued Kurnow, did we not?
Where is he now, though?
We don't know. He's somewhere.
I like him.
Why do you like him?
He was one of the first people I met.
He was one of the first people you met. There's a tall boy out here. But this place is full of guards, right? Just full of guards.
Stay hidden. Don't leave the
we
bush.
do not want to be seen by the tall boy specifically. He will see us if we get near this edge of this wall.
And he will kill us.
He will. Now, hopefully,
Oh, Havelock's so close. We could just make a run for it.
Criminal mind.
hopefully being on a high chaos rating will not make this mission that much more difficult for me. Because if you're on a low chaos, this building will be pretty much empty.
If it is more difficult, just blame me.
I'll blame Zach. Probably not a bad idea, but we still want to be careful, just in case it's not. So far, so good. Alright, now, you do want to come into this building, Zach, and there's a reason
Wasn't
for that.
this Havelock's room?
This was, yes, this is Havelock's room. They have abandoned this place. They poisoned us, they killed people, they took Emily away, and
Losers.
they abandoned this place. Now that blueprint I picked up, you want to pick that up first. You don't want to go and rescue Piero and Sokolov before picking up that blueprint, and there's a big reason for that. I'll get behind that in a moment.
Why didn't they kill Piero?
I think they...
Because he's a man.
I think they hid or something. They
Oh.
locked themselves in this shop.
Smart.
Now this is my boudoir.
Yep.
You might recognize it.
They should be fine with us coming in there to go to sleep.
We're not going in there. We're going out here.
Damn.
So sorry. Now we know that Piero should be around here somewhere.
So, is Emily actually right over there?
no,
Okay.
she's not. I'm actually gonna be pretty upset. Don't tell me they saw me. They saw me. Fantastic.
They have the best eyesight out of everyone.
That was just bad. I don't like that one bit. I'm very concerned right now, Zach, because I don't see a marker saying Piero.
Oh
and
no, is he dead?
Sokolov. They are here. They're here.
Oh,
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you,
No asking anybody anything.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. This city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device.
Which we picked up.
Was inspecting it
Keep that in mind.
before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there.
But we've got this. So that's the whole reason you wanted to go and pick this thing up.
We don't have to go back.
You don't have to go back in there. Now that place is full of guards. So, pick that up before you go there. We can just say, hey, Piero, guess what? Boom.
Surprise.
Got it. We can make
We
him.
can demand him to make us.
Make us something now. Well, let's get the blueprints over and done with. Zach, I'm giving you the choice again.
Oh, God.
The viewers love it when you get to choose.
God.
They love it. They love it. They love it. Do we kill every guard, or do we just knock them out?
Complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious.
Oh, we already heard this, didn't
Or
we?
they can
It's
be
like they're
reduced to
repeating
ashes.
themselves.
Making sure you understand.
Yeah, the consequences. My opinion is we should put them to sleep because we might need them.
Oh?
If we take control of the throne, you know, we'll still need guards.
We will.
We don't want to kill all the guards, and we're open to invasion.
All right.
And they're not the ones in charge, anyways, that made that decision. They just go along with whoever the ruler.
So you're advocating putting them to sleep.
Yeah.
Boom. Done.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses.
Ta-da! We have one more task to get this arc pylon up and running. They'll tell us that.
All is
just in
ready,
a moment.
Corvo. All that remains is
Worse.
plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Make Sokolov do it.
No,
This
we will not do
arc
the
pylon
honors.
is charged. No one
Do it yourself.
near us.
But seriously, we will go do it.
As we want to advance it forward.
Exactly. While we're doing this, we're gonna listen to audiograph and get a rune.
First dreams were accurate. Conspiracy, just a nest of worms. All is falling to ruin, and even the great Emperor's days are numbered. Now scratch at his door. I had enough whale oil in here to set off a pyre equal to my brilliance.
You saying bastards are evil? I hate them. I knew they were evil. It's too good to be true. And I said, "Shut up, Piero."
I'm sorry that upset you.
It didn't really upset me. So here we go. Put that. Pump that in there, and here we go. Sleepy time for all the guards.
Oh, God.
What?
The whale oil tank just fell out.
Yeah, it's because it depleted. That's what happens. Duh. Everyone knows that. We did it! Look at them all down there, knocked out. Look at them.
Oh, there's one.
If they were dead, they'd be turned to ash. Hi guys, how are you?
He still seems
Well,
pissed.
Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned. I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things.
Mm-hmm.
You put that
As to
behind
the
us.
good admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
I love that he wasn't convinced about
Once you
Pendleton.
start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail.
Bro, what you got? What do you got to say
Return
for
to my
yourself,
work now.
nerd?
I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you. I do not know where they went, but it was by water. Old Samuel would know, I'd wager. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Oh, we know that we've got a tower to get to, but look, there's Emily.
She's so close to us. She's
is.
sleeping in our bed.
She's right there in our...
Oh.
Oh, holy crap, that is creepy. You playing this on low chaos? That is a picture of your face, not your mask.
I'm going to actually make that for you so you can have that in your bedroom.
I would love that. Thank you. A letter from Emily. Zach, remember before when I mentioned the special drawing I was working for you? This is it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everyone's acting strange. Samuel's whispering about to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call
I
him.
thought Callista's dead.
Callista is dead. This is before she died.
Or maybe Samuel still, he's whispering to her. He's a little crazed.
He was told to lock the door to the old tower. I heard Admiral tell the others we're leaving tonight. Hopes we get back before
King
they
Sparrow
leave.
Island.
And King Sparrow Island is where we're going. That's where she is. Look, there's a sword on the ground. There used to be a guard here, but for some reason, he's not anymore. Now we know we've got to get to Callista. Havelock is down there.
Could go shake his hand.
He obviously...
Say, well done, executing your plan, sir. Now you die.
Let's go kill him right now.
It's just that easy.
Just screw it. Why would we waste
walk
time
up right behind him?
Going to King Sparrow Island? I mean, we can just murder him cold blood.
He should be knocked out.
Oh, he's not here.
Surprise.
What do you know? It's just a note. So he's saying the same thing pretty much. Search the premises for Piero and Sokolov. Question them thoroughly. You know, they're gonna bring down the Empire. They need to be taken care of. Emily has been taken to the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. If Callista is alive on a low chaos rating, you will say, don't harm Callista. She's in the tower. She is under my guard. She's not one of the conspirators. Because this is Havelock telling, you know, the people that have been working for the Lord Regent this whole time, hey, I figured out who's behind all of this. Just in case you didn't get that.
That manipulative son of a bitch.
He is evil. And here's another letter saying who is dead, who is missing, who you're looking for.
Oh no, look at them.
There you go. There's the list of a high chaos.
Piero and Sokolov. Interrogate, then execute.
Yeah.
They were...
So, not good. I don't think there's anything interesting on these guys, except for some money, maybe. So not really. Unless you're a loot whore. I'm gonna drop down here real quick. You gotta be careful down here, though, because there are...
rats.
the damn cephalopods. Whatever they're called. The things that spit at you. But we're gonna ignore them. We're gonna just listen to this. Pendleton.
At last. Time to leave this hovel for some place befitting my station. Now, all the good families of the Empire look up to Pendleton. Wallace, before your meeting with Havelock downstairs, I want your horns to the boat for me. I'll be recording the most important chapters in the next few days.
Why did they kill poor Wallace?
Because he's a loose end. He's just, you know, he was just some guys that were using his bar. And once, you know, they thought that if word ever got out of what they've done,
this
they'd
is a
be
lesson though.
executed.
If you're ever asked to execute a king or a leader, make sure the people that ask you to do it also take physical part
Yeah.
in it. So you're not considered just a loose end.
I would hope so.
I also would hope though
I
that
don't
you
know
wouldn't
if I would
go
ever
and try to kill, you know, a world leader. Or
Yeah,
something.
I don't think that's just not my kind of thing. Here we are. You can't get in here any other way, as far as I'm aware of, because this door is locked. You need the key, which normally would be on this bed, but it's not because Callista is dead. Callista would be in here, but instead, got all of this junk that they're assuming we're using to kill people with.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
You didn't get to say goodbye, and then they murdered her. She would be in here to talk to you, Zach, but
and then you could kill her.
You decided, let's kill people. I'm gonna use this signal.
Samuel!
Samuel, come get us. And let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I can't use that key.
Out the window we go.
I guess so. There he is. Our good friend. Samuel L.
Always
Jackson.
loyal to us.
Go meet him at his boat. We're gonna wait for him.
Thought I'd find you here.
Never pays to bet against you, does it?
No, it does
I
not.
saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it.
Thank you.
We
It's
should
just
start
faith in
off
us.
soon.
He's gonna be executed.
I'm feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer.
Let's go to King Sparrow Island,
Yep.
Zach. Let's do this
we go.
shit. Bam.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
And away we go to get Emily back once and for all.
Poor Samuel.
We've done it high chaos, but that's just the way we want it to be high chaos. Because if people don't know already, I have the low chaos recorded, the ending for low chaos. So you're gonna get both endings. You're gonna get to see them both. Don't worry, kiddos. But let's just.
They're not freaking out.
I think a couple people out there are freaking out, Zach. You underestimate our viewers.
Maybe Dewey.
Dewey is just scared. He's
Creating
never
new accounts.
He's never gonna
spamming the comments.
Well, let's not waste our time and get to the next mission.
Let's go to the island.
Boom, done.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.